Alright guys, welcome to this page of the notes. One of the things I'm going to ask you to do on quizzes and tests is not only be able to calculate the slope when I give you the 2 points, but actually being able to calculate the slope if I give you the graph. What I'm looking for you to do is be able to pick 2 points that'll work and then calculate the slope on your own. So let's go ahead and take a look at A here. And what I'm going to be looking for is I'm looking for a point on that graph I can easily tell what the point is. Actually, on this one, if you look close at it there on your notes, it looks like the best points to choose are probably going to be this one right here, which is at -8, -2. So let me put that as one of my points, -8, -2. That's going to be a great point. Oh, hang on a second. That is really yuck. Here we go. There we go. -8, -2. Alright, so that's a point that I can pretty easily tell. Now I have an X and a Y value. The next one that's probably going to be the easiest to tell is going to be this one right over here, right there. And it looks like this one is at a +8, +4. So +8, +4. Let me write that down for us as well. We have 8, 4. Well, now that I have my 2 points, let's go ahead and calculate our slope. Remember, slope is rise over run, so y2 minus y1 minus x2 over x1. And if you picked different points than I have, as long as you don't fat finger something on your calculator, you should still get the same answer. It is a straight line. The slope is the same everywhere. What we wind up with here is I wind up with a 4 minus. Careful, watch your negative signs. It's y2 minus y1, but my y1 is negative, so I should have minus a minus. All over 8. Careful, it's going to happen in the bottom. 8 minus a -8. Watch those signs. When you do that, you should wind up with 6 over 16, which is going to reduce to 3/8. So I wind up with a positive slope of 3/8. Let's go ahead and try it for part B. Again, we need to find 2 points that are going to work. Let me slide this over here so we can see it. There we go. Let me do this one here in blue. Let me find my points here in blue for you. Alright, just taking a look at this, and you should be able to see it pretty clearly there on your guys' notes as well. It looks like probably one of the best points that I can see clearly is going to be that one right there. And in fact, it looks to me like that point right there is going to be -1, +2. So I'm going to have the point -1, +2, -1, +2. And then the next best point, just looking at this here pretty carefully, actually looks like it's going to be right there where I cross the y-axis, my y-intercept. That's the point I can tell pretty easily. And it looks like that one is actually going to be at x, at 0, -2. So I'm going to use that one, 0, 0, -2. All right, here we go. I'm going to need to find the slope for this. So m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All right, it looks like I'm going to have a -2, -2 minus 2 all over 0 minus, careful, it's a minus a -1, right? Minus a -1. Watch your signs. We wind up with -4 over 1, which is just going to be a -4. Slope of -4. Now, you absolutely could do it that way. Let me show you a shortcut, though. Whenever I just give you the graph, find your 2 points and count, right? I need rise, so from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The run is going to be -1. I have 4 over a -1, and 4 divided by -1 is -4. Please feel free to save time and just count. Let's try it again. Let's check out this one right over here. Again, we're just going to count. I start here. I'm going to count my rise. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, and then I work my way across 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I wind up with 6 over 16, which of course reduces to 3/8. So please do not feel like you must do this if I give you a graph. Count it out. Just count it out. That takes care of all the problems on this page of the notes. Head on over to the next page. I'll meet you there.